I survived 20 days and played Minecraft with custom items and ores spawning more frequently. Now, day 1 and 2, I of course got some wood to start us off because that's what we have to do in every single video. And the goals of today's video is going to be to get, well, full netherite armor. Well, let's also get an elytra, and hopefully we can also get like a full diamond house or something like that. Okay, so I chopped down a few more trees, and then I made myself some tools. And with those tools I decided to dig down, get myself some stone tools, and then I could get on with this. And now ore spawning more frequently means that look, there's already iron, which means that, you know, ores, iron, coal, diamonds, netherite, they all spawn at a much larger rate than they are supposed to. For example, diamonds at like bedrock level, you can find so many diamonds, you know. That's why I decided to do 20 days on this mod, because it's going to be lots of fun. So I got some iron and I smelted it, and I also got some food. After I had some smelted, I made myself a iron pickaxe, which is nice because of course we are going to get full diamond as fast as possible. Also made myself 2 buckets, and I made myself a iron sword to defend off any critters. Okay, and I dug down. Found diamonds straight away because, as I said, diamonds are they're not rare at all in this mod. So yeah, I mined up a bunch of diamonds, and then I made myself full diamond armor. And I made myself full diamond tools because, of course, I want to be superior. But diamonds is of course for peasants, so I knew I had to get to the nether fast because, well, this mod is so easy. I just love doing things so fast. I didn't want to get a hoe because, yeah, why should I? It's just a waste of, you know, inventory space. But I did put my diamond armor on, which is amazing. And I also decided that, you know, I wasn't safe enough yet. I still needed one more thing. Can you guess what it is? Well, I needed some Totems of Undying because I don't feel safe without Totems of Undying, you know? It's always nice to have some Totems of Undying, like literally 10 minutes into playing, or 20 minutes, whatever. And I started digging and wanted to find loads of diamonds and all of that. And also mined for obsidian and things like that, so I could go into the nether fast. As I said, I wanted to get to the nether as fast as possible. So there's obsidian there. I mined it, also turned the lava into obsidian. And after around 20 minutes of mining, I managed to get the 14 obsidian that I needed to make a nether portal. So I decided to dig up to the surface again because I wanted to build my house and all of that things soon. Plus, I was running out of hunger, if you can't see. Day 3 was building a house. Here's a montage that I made. Hope you enjoy. House out of like iron, unsmelted iron, but that was because you know, eventually I was going to upgrade it to full diamond or something like that. So yeah, day 4 and 5 was on the flint search because, well, I didn't have any flint, and well, it took me 2 days, and it was 2 days of a straight pain that I couldn't find any flint. It was annoying, but when I finally found flint, I was really happy. I needed this flint, of course, to make my nether portal. So I quickly got back, and I already built my nether portal. I lit it up, so I went into the nether. Day 6 and 7 was, mining for netherite, and it was so common. I just found it everywhere. So I mined like a bunch of it, so I could get full netherite armor, full netherite tools, all of that good stuff. So I didn't look like a peasant anymore. It was, it's very fun finding netherite that easily. Because, I didn't have to do barely anything. And I got 55 ancient debris, which is quite amazing to get that much in a little amount of time. So yeah, I was really happy about that. I also added some two furnaces at the side of my chest because I thought I needed some more furnaces, so that's why I put it there. Okay, when it had all smelted up, I also made myself a few more Totems of Undying because I believe I used 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, after I'd made that, I also made 2 more chests because, well, it looked a bit ugly having, torches next to that one chest. So I decided to get rid of those torches and replace it with chests up there. Boom. And the second one, boom. The middle one, and then day 8, I finally made the netherite ingots that I really wanted to get. I took off my ugly diamond armor when I'd finally stored my things and made myself full netherite armor, which was just amazing to get it done that fast. But yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun just being that OP. It's really hard to die in this world, like really hard, as you can make yourself so OP in this world. Already netherite day 8, with almost doing nothing basically. Normally I do a lot more in 8 days, but since ores are so like common, it still seems like I did a lot. Okay, and I put my diamond armor, diamond tools and diamond armor away all in one chest, and yeah. Then I decided I needed another diamond sword. Needed it to make it to netherite because there's a custom item in the game which is called the Sword of the Cosmos, which does 1600 damage, and I really wanted it. To get this Sword of the Cosmos, I had to throw 20 diamond blocks into a lava and a netherite sword, and then the Sword of the Cosmos would it would appear. So that is why I was, that was basically my goal till now, to get that Sword of the Cosmos, because nothing could stop me then, because, well, that sword is so OP. Oof. Enderman, one shot. Anything, one shot. Even the Ender Dragon would be one shot if I had the Ender Dragon in this mod. Which is nice. So, there we go. I had my lava ready. I had my netherite sword ready to throw in the lava. And I still needed 20 diamond blocks to throw into the lava. But I had collected so many that, it wasn't really that bad. And I also decided to throw some of my horrible items out because they're really annoying me, because I love having like a sorted inventory. So I hate when there's just such like when there's bad things in my inventory. So I got rid of those things as fast as possible. Also checked on my iron. Oh yeah, I also wanted yes, I wanted to make full diamond house, but before we're going to do that, we're going to make a full iron house, full iron blocks house. So yeah, but first, of course, we needed to do the important thing and make that Sword of the Cosmos. 20 blocks we needed, which was quite a lot of diamonds, so it was really sad to let them go, but I knew it was really worth it because Sword of the Cosmos is so OP. Oh my goodness, I just love it so much, that sword. There we go, had all of the things ready to throw into the lava to get my things. I just, before I went, I put the rest of the diamonds into the chest. And I put the 2 things I was going to throw into the lava into my hot bar. And I went to the holy lava. And I threw my diamond blocks and netherite sword in. Oh, I missed it with the diamond blocks, so I had to throw it in fast. And the Sword of the Cosmos appeared. I was really happy. It looked so cool. So I was really happy to have it. It could one-shot anything, so that was really cool that I managed to get it. Picked up my lava again, and I decided it was finally time to, get this horrible house down and make it out of iron blocks. Okay, which, it was a big step because, the iron, unsmelted iron looked really ugly and it didn't look like I was rich at all. So it was a really nice touch to, add iron blocks. Had to keep on going back because it took a long time for the iron to smelt. So that was annoying, but that's okay. Then I had 1 block left. So day 9 I managed to place that 1 block. And yeah, and I realised the floor wasn't done. God damn it, oh my god. Literally, I literally just realised, but I decided I want to do something else instead of that. I wanted to try to get an elytra. Yes, an elytra. And, day 9, I think we should manage it. So I decided to go into the nether, collect some of the materials, which include quartz, the glowstone powder, I believe, soul sand. There's a bunch of materials that I needed. So I went ahead and collected those and went back into the overworld. Okay, when I was back into the overworld, day 10 and 11, I was finally ready to make these amazing things that I needed to make the elytra. So I collected all of my things that I would need to make, the elytra, and I started going at it. There we go, and I made that into sea lanterns, which I needed. But I realised I didn't have enough sea lanterns, so went back into the nether, came back, and this time I believe I had enough sea lanterns. Okay, I needed to make some magic crystals while I was at it. I made a bunch. I might have made too many. I think I did, but there's no such thing as too many in my world. Because if it was in a different world, I'd be really mad. But in this world, I don't really care. I've got so many resources. There we go. 4 lapis lazuli blocks we needed. I was making the upgraded magic crystal, which I needed 2 of to make the wings of the elytra. So, yeah. Also needed 1 of the magic crystals for the actual elytra. Okay, I decided to store some of them back in my chest in case, I don't know, I lost some of them, that I had some left. Okay, there we go. Finally decided to make, nope, still needed something. Finally decided to make that upgraded magic crystal. And boom, upgraded magic crystal. We just needed another one, because there's of course 2 wings on elytra. It's surprising, but yeah. So I made it again. pretty easy. And yeah, now we had that done, but I realized, well, I went ahead and got some leather and some string, as I needed that for the wings. And then I went ahead and I realized I did not have enough netherite pieces. So I got another ancient debris and I smelted it up. You know, I forget a lot of things, you know, but yeah, I wouldn't have managed this if I wouldn't have had a little notes thing with all of the recipes of this thing in it. And I forgot how the elytra, how I crafted the elytra, but then I finally managed to do it, and I was happy. But I realized I still needed some fireworks, and to craft fireworks you need gunpowder and sugarcane. So I went ahead, and for the next 2 days I went ahead and you know, I searched for those things and I killed a few creepers and yeah, enjoy the montage. It was day 14 and I had 6 days left and I still needed, well, I actually decided last minute that I wanted to make my house out of netherite and diamonds. So I knew this was going to take a lot of days, so I dedicated it to making a diamond infused with netherite house. Yeah, it did take a long time and it was a lot of pain. So yeah. Now, sadly, I wanted to make a montage out of it, but some of the footage sadly got lost, which means the montage would have been a bit weird. So, well, I'll just cut to when I managed to get all of the things, and you can see the finished product. Day 20, I had finally managed to get all of the netherite blocks and diamond blocks that I needed. The diamond blocks I decided to use as like the roof, as I thought it was like, it looked really nice. And then I wanted the netherite blocks as the floor, which would be a really cool flex to be walking on netherite, of course. It did take, this video did take such a long time, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, because I put a lot of effort into it. So yeah, I know there hasn't been a 20-day video in a long time, and I'm sorry about that, but that's because, well, I had recorded actually two that I could have posted, but sadly they weren't good enough to make well, when I'd edited it, it wasn't like a good enough video. So I decided to, you know, do this, and I thought it ended up as a very nice video. So yeah, I'd finally managed to get all of the netherite I needed for the last netherite block, and I placed it down. It was really cool. I didn't make a farm in today's video, but I made loads of other things that, well, I'd made a, well, diamond infused netherite house, which I thought, you know, was the coolest flex ever, and, you know, it was one of the biggest projects I've ever done, you know, in one of these 20-day videos. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and like this video. If you'd like to just see 40 days of this, or 50 days, or even 100 days, let's see if there's enough content on this mod to do 100 days. Anyway, if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.